girl could wish for, but still something was missing. What? I didn't know. That's when I saw him. So smooth, so carefree. He was real, I thought. He could make me real. When I saw you, when you were cruising in your car, well, I was down, I was lost and insecure. It's magical, he found me, summer breeze bringing a change of fate. He came by to ask me for a ride with him. Reality reminds me it could just be another drag. Miracles don't happen every day, you see. My days were changing, excitements I didn't expect. I never knew riding with you could bring so much wonder. Everything a surprise. Your beautiful machine never slows, never stops. This was real, I knew. My life was turning real. You have no clue how long I've waited for this time. Life was a bore till you pulled me out of bed. Mysterious as we ride, I foresee we will never stop till we get to somewhere unexplored someday. It's destiny that we met. It's a thrill I was looking for. No one else could lighten up my heart this way. Delirious, hypnotic, drips and curves on the tricks for me. Driving shows me wonders never seen before. So endlessly seas move on, city lights shift to starry skies, sandy beach and forest. I can't wait for more. When I saw you, when you were cruising in your car, well, I was down, I was lost and insecure. It's magical you found me, summer breeze bringing a change of fate. You came by to ask me for a ride with you. It's destiny that we met. It's a thrill I was looking for. No one else could lighten up my heart this way.
Hi, 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 hi. Shit. Shit, great start. Great start. Hold on. Oh, if only that worked in the background. That's okay, that's okay. Desktop audio is not on. it's not on this one, so I could totally have Winamp and just chat. But we're not going to chat a lot today. We're going to go right into the game because I want to finish it. I would like to finish this game tonight. Let's quit again. It gets a little glitchy. It continues to stay glitchy. Hello. This ain't right. All right, let's restart. We're good. Are we good? We good? Is everything okay? Yeah. Okay, so last time we wasted time in the theater level because, well, one, we had a game breaking bug. It's never a good time. We had a game breaking bug, but we solved that because, if I'm correct, I'm actually using the real disc of the game because I have the real game right here. Because the ISO that I use, apparently the ISOs that are common among abandonware sites are corrupted in some way. So, no cabinet glitch. I basically have to do everything all over again. Assuming I don't get the glitch here. No! 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 No. No. Once that happens, I can't select other stuff, and that's bad. Okay, I got you. There was one more thing to grab here. The string. I don't even know what to do here. I'm just gonna go everywhere and grab everything. Hey, Red. What day is it, Red? Where are we?
Assurance. Today is the day.
It's a wiki day. What is in my inventory? Just those things. But wait, hold up. I was supposed to grab the... Oh, shit. Am I fucked? Hey, Jujo on YouTube. I might be fucked. Let's try this one. So I'm just gonna try to rush through these as much as I can. I don't even care about the story anymore. Nothing to grab here. The wine. I'll find it later. That's locked. This goes up, right? Then we go here. We grab this shit. For some reason. We loosen this for some reason. Go up and grab everything that isn't bolted down. For some reason. I think that's all. And let's hope. Let's save. No! Oh my god. Let's see if quitting and trying again will fix it. Maybe mess with the hardware configuration. This glitch didn't happen the first time around. It did not. So at the very least, I could potentially restart the level entirely, right? Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Save. No cabinet glitch. I think we're good. Just don't touch it anymore. Is there anything else to grab here? Did I grab these things? I did not. The string. All right. So let's go talk to the lady. Because that was one thing that was my fault last time, was I missed her door. Did I get... I got the cans. This is the other guy? Yeah. Yeah. Save again. This is locked? Yeah, so is this one? Here's the door. Anything else to look at here? I can grab her shoe for some reason. There's a card here. My darling Maya, you are everything I knew you would be, Bartholomew. Bartholomew? This is locked. Wiki West May West. There you go. All right, got that done. Go up one floor again, and where is the office? It's not this door. Nope. This is such like adventure game music. Was it over here? No. Then it was one floor up. Right. This one. Here's the wine. Luckily, indeed. Oh, I guess that's it. I don't need to pour it myself. This map is big enough that I would have appreciated a map to fast travel. At least there's a run. It's not like, remember that Barbie game? The detective. Wait. Wait. There's no audio. Again? Thought I fixed this. God damn it. That means I haven't been recording audio, which is great. That's also the wrong thing. Desktop audio. Hey Grace, my birthday is on Thursday. But this is the last stream before. So I just want to celebrate because I enjoy celebrating things.
I'll use it to uncork the Grand Cru I have cooling in my office. That's for Mr. Gob, my backer.
But I need it.
I will not risk offending Mr. Gob. Besides, I seem to have lost my corkscrew. Now, let me think. I was talking to the stage manager up in the flies.
I think I have it. I have the corkscrew, don't I? No, I have an awl. I have a chisel. There's nothing. Oh, white wine. Hi, Caroline. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Raise the credits roll within 15 minutes. Not quite. Sorry. Know how to do this. Corkscrew. I don't think he left it with the stage manager. Like, I'm presuming I can't go back there. This recording is a mess. It's going to be a little hard to get through. Let's do a quick save before he kills us. If he's there. He is there.
Nobody's allowed up here.
My dear chap, I'm a member of the cast.
And I'm Herman Spiddle, the scenic designer. No one's allowed in my shop, especially actors.
Okay. Can I just drop the bag again? I can. That poor guy keeps having to make new chairs. Wait, it was on the stage, wasn't it? I believe it was on the stage. Just wondering if there's anything more for me to grab here. No. Let's go down to the stage. For some reason, it's on the stage. You don't... I was just gonna say, you don't like this game, Grace? This game that crashes randomly? I'm having a great time. This way. This is an easier way down to the stage, isn't it? Or do I have to... I just hope I don't have to come back to the theater. That I don't reuse this level too. Okay, so somewhere here, for some reason, there's a corkscrew on the stage. Now it goes. Okay, white wine is corked. Glasses are full. Let's get drunk. Do I have a birthday wish? Yes. Two. One is world peace, and the other is 50,000 euro for myself.
Your wine, May?
Oh, Sinjim, this is lovely. I'm sure this is going to put us both in the most heavenly mood.
Yeah.
I seem to have misplaced my lip rouge. I can't have you seeing me without my face on, can I? Could you find some for me, please? Cherry red.
Have it. Here you go.
Color for Milady's lips.
Hey, Nora.
This isn't cherry red, darling. I asked for cherry red. It's my color.
You're a lot like these Subway Surfer idiot kids that need constant movement on the screen. Or like the game would be better if the main character was wearing roller skates? You mean? There was red paint, wasn't there? Upstairs in the flies. My unmedicated ADHD is the cause of having 2 monitors. Same! No! Oh. Racing games have a constant feeling of moving somewhere. That's why I like them too. Yeah. I've been thinking, actually, I should probably do a video on a racing game. And I have an idea in mind. Oh. Okay, well, we're here now. I don't have the corkscrew, but that's fine. The paint is still there. We have a paintbrush.
Red paint.
But I can't
Red
use anything
paint.
on.
Red paint.
Yeah, I know. Do I have to
Red
wait?
paint.
Is it this way? Yes. Yeah, I definitely see the same appeal in racing games to just kind of have a thing that's constantly moving. Yeah, I'm with you there. Everything is better with roller skates. You're the expert. What is Lip Rouge? Did a man write this? Quite possibly. Almost certainly. You know that the movie Wild Wild West has like 7 writers?
Oh, Sin. I seem to have misplaced my lip rouge.
Yes. But I have rouge.
Color for Milady's lips.
Did Rouge the Bet
This
exist
isn't
already in
cherry red,
99?
darling. I asked for cherry red. It's my color.
Okay, save. Save that same one. So desperate for a new roller skating game, you tried Ubisoft's free-to-play Roller Champions. Must be really bad if you're choosing to play a Ubisoft free-to-play game. No, not here. Stay away from there. The flies. There. So can I use this now? Yes. But not with you. I need to like open you up with an awl or a chisel or something. Alright. Then use the brush. Then use the brush on the rouge. And
I'd better not be around when she tries to remove this lip rouge.
Trick Style. Trick Style is a Criterion joint, I believe. Technically, their sequel to Airboarder or whatever it was called. They're weird, not quite Tony Hawk hoverboarding game that I didn't like very much. Funky though, very Dreamcast. That game.
Color for Milady's lips.
Okay.
Almost ready, St. Jim? Can you bear it? Please hand me my slippers.
I think I can do that.
Your slipper.
Slippers. Where's the other one?
Slippers come in a pair, St. Jim. Where is the mate to this one?
I can't see another one here in the room.
Oh dear, I'm afraid I was forced to exit Leopold's dressing room in something of a hurry last night. I must have played Cinderella and left my slipper behind. Be a dear and go get it for me.
Oh, is he gonna let me in on his room? He was being annoying about that. Wasn't it this room? Hold on. If I use some kind of tool. Empty metal cans. And use empty metal cans with string. Naturally. That's not the one. Hammer. Open bottle of wine. No. Paintbrush with red paint. Safe cracking stethoscope. No. May slipper. Well, roller derby is for cool, strong men, isn't it? That's how I've always understood it. Big burly dudes, extremely heterosexual. Only using their God-given natural names.
These holes are freshly drilled. I wonder what's overhead.
Still waiting for news on the Jet Set Radio 2025 remake. Yeah, they were doing a bunch, right? Weren't they also doing Crazy Taxi and shit? Has anything come from that announcement?
Locked.
What if I have a corkscrew, though?
Locked.
What if I have a steel chisel, though?
Locked.
What if I have an awl, though?
Locked.
Alright. I'm extremely tired of this level. So I'm gonna look at the guide. How can I get the missing slipper? The stage manager's office has the key to the guard's room? Across the hall from your dressing room. Really? Mostly lesbian women? No, that can't be right. Roller derby is like American football. It's all about big, strong men. Ubisoft couldn't be wrong, now could it? Wait. Okay. Get you out. Where's the key? So one, the stage manager does not have an office. So, thanks for that, guide. God, I wish for something to highlight interactables. They probably realized the futility of their endeavor. But isn't Capcom now going all like, hey, we're bringing back the classics? Like, even before their new Mega Man announcement, they were like, yeah, We're gonna do all the old shit you like. Bringing back Beautiful Joe. I don't have a key.
Mr. Parkhurst is a close, intimate friend of mine. If you could direct me to his dressing room,
Without his permission, madam, I'm afraid that's impossible.
please tell him it's Marcella Shrugoff. We met in London. I'm sure he'll be anxious to renew our acquaintance.
Not very likely.
St. John, darling!
I'm his understudy, ma'am.
Miss, if you please. Oh, you're not St. John, are you? You look quite a lot like him, though.
I was just coming to tell Mr. Fiddledee that Mr. Parkhurst,
Has been rushed to Mercy Hospital, is doing court for that paternity case, or has been regaling us with stories concerning some tart named Marcella Shrugoff.
has been
Very
regaling
mean.
us with stories concerning some tart named Marcella Shrugoff.
Stories? Of what character?
Very disreputable character, I'm afraid, ma'am. He's promised to give us all her address, though.
Did he indeed? Thank you, sir, but I've changed my mind.
Oh, Mr. Gordon, you've allayed my fears. You are an actor, sir.
Can I get in there now? Ugh! Ah. Well, prime time to change the configuration. I think the last time I've had this much technical difficulty was Shutter Island. Don't tell me it's gonna be like a consistent crash, though. That would be very unnice.
Mr. Parkhurst is a...
Is due in court for that paternity case.
paternity case?
Yes, the Philadelphia one, not the twins in Baltimore. Would you like me to give him a message?
No, no message, none at all.
Am I fucked? Is this using the actual CD, or is it using... Is this the Oh, it's not using the actual CD. Okay. That's why. For some reason I did not have it plugged in. Connect to a virtual machine. I may have fucked up. Hold on. We might be in luck and have to continue playing the game. Wouldn't that be nice? Look at that. Actual load times. What a concept.
Has been rushed to Mercy Hospital.
Gracious, what is wrong with the poor man?
They fear it may be the plague. If you'd like to go visit him.
Oh, no, dear me, no. How dreadful. Poor man, I shall send him flowers.
Oh, Mr. Gordon, you've allayed
laugh.
my fears. You are an actor, sir. Degarde.
Parkhurst.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Can I go in? No? There we go. Okay. Something to look at. And keys. This is the stage manager's office. Mr. Buchanan, it is with deep trepidation that we bring this to your attention, and we don't wish to concern Mr. Fiddledee, but the scenic designer, Mr. Spittle, has become quite impossible. Even a faint criticism of his work transports him into a rage, and woe betide the unfortunate person who so much as leaves a finger stain on one of his precious stage dressings. Actual physical harm has been threatened. We are all professionals here. We are all artists. We demand the respect due to us, and if necessary, protection from the atrocities of language and action visited upon by Mr. Spittle. Please address this dire situation at your earliest opportunity. Yeah, it's he's kind of an asshole. The problem with roller derby and gender statistics is that the biggest governing body of roller derby is the Women's Flat Track Derby Association, and they report in their latest census a gender distribution of 85% women, which is of course a distorted statistic. But the Men's Roller Derby Association has no such data, and they're not as important. And we're talking only American, right? Is the other thing. This is all just United States of America, a nation in decline. Was it this one? Just save. No, I don't see any other slipper here. Bob, the World Series is held in the US, so clearly they represent the entire world. Yeah. Indeed. Is it upstairs? This one. There we go. Oh, which slipper could it be?
This guy's got more women's clothing in his dressing room than I do.
That's gotta be in the video, right?
Yes. Arriving in Washington today, meet at Theater 7 tonight. Signed E.
I like the
Looks
little...
like I'll be coming back later.
Oh, there is a night level of the theater. Of course there is. I like the little painted hand. What else you got? Mm-hmm. Something fiddle-dee arrange stage for batteries in the something. He'll think it is something something. Okay. This is very suspicious. The WFTDA is international. Okay, that's cool. To Maurice, one actor competent enough to have trod the boards with John Wilkes Booth. And this is the bull. Can you say something about this super important thing? No? Okay. The guard is the inside man. Where are we going? We're going to get laid. Oh, she left. Damn it. I'm sorry, dear St. James. I knew you... So this music. I know you'll forgive me, but my sister is in town for the day only, and I must go and visit with her at her hotel. I'm sure we'll have ample opportunity to go for many rehearsals later. Your May. He left something here. I will be in Washington this afternoon. Please come to the hotel. Oh. We did it somehow. Let's go to Broken Hopes. The Men's Association has 59 teams, the Women's Association over 400, which answers the question about who plays roller derby. Sorry for that dump. That's okay. I love it when you get very excited about something. Broken Hopes. I got my guns. Is there anything we need to read? Mr. Gordon, per your inquiry, Bay State Trust, the bank owned by Elias Gobb, was ruined by the gold speculations and subsequent government monetary policy. While much of Mr. Gobb's own wealth remained intact, his bank and his reputation were destroyed. He has not been able to launch a new concern since. Gobb almost certainly knew Atlas Steele and his family before the Bay State Trust collapse forced him to absent himself from their social circle. Joshua Lem, Private Inquiry Agent, Boston, Massachusetts. Missing pages. We still haven't gone... Oh, we're going to Nevada now, finally. We're actually going to the west.
Artie, I found the missing pages
Oh,
from...
still wrong. Sorry.
I have to tell you, Jim, it's quite eerie being in Ford's Theater. I didn't think it would affect me, but it does. Anyway, one of the actors, Leopold Degard, is worth keeping an eye on. As is my leading lady, I might add. I sent off an inquiry to Boston about a Mr. Bartholomew Gobb, the play's chief backer. When I receive a reply, I'll add it to the projected light photographical slide reference library. So far, you'll be happy to know, I've acquitted myself well in the acting department. I made quite an impression in my first rehearsal.
Let's go.
Coleman,
Yes, Mr. West.
what's the record to Nevada?
29 hours.
Let's make it in 25.
Aye, skipper.
If I were good at team sports and not afraid of tackling people and good at roller skating, you would totally be into roller derby. That's what video games are for, isn't it? If I lived in steampunk 1870 and I knew how to shoot a gun, look at those low FPS vultures. Oh my god.
No break formation!
That's right. I can leave.
No break formation!
Okay.
No break formation! Out of formation! Out of formation! Out of formation! Pretty good!
Okay, that's not it. What's the game here? I should have saved. It's okay, I'll just die. Is there a clue? It's obvious they don't want any tourists coming to this town. There's a giant chessboard in a canyon guarded by elaborate bulls. But it gives me an idea I could tell Artemis about. Yes, an electronic fence. Cows would never figure out how to play chess. At least in the Wild Wild West, you wouldn't need a driver's license. That's right. That's entirely right. But you would die from many other things.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
What do you mean maybe later? Oh, right, I need to leave normally. So weird. Okay. Nothing on the horse, nothing here. Nothing else to click on. Can't use my gun. I think if I ended in the Wild West, I'd use the same strat as I do for an Apocalypse, aka Donkey. The guess I'll die approach. So, I stepped on... If I step on the first one, I get nothing. Yeah, I get that. This one I don't. So, but what is the... What is the gimmick here? I'm gonna give myself at least a minute to try to figure it out, but... I'm not seeing it. The horse do something? Is there something to do with the horse? I mean, I can't go back to the train. Is there something on the train that could be useful? I've got a lightning gun, but I don't know if that's actually useful. I don't think I can grab any of Gordon's trinkets.
Same gadgets.
Alright, let's look up the answer. Where are we? Broken Hopes. The statues guarding the entrance. They appear to me more look like horses. Knights can only move by moving around. Okay, so I can only go to an L shape? I kind of had that suspicion. Right, but is that here? Also no. Okay, hold on. The basic chessboard layout. Okay, I just have a squares that are under attack. Oh my god. Like, look at this. Look at this shit. A knight always jumps from white to black and black to white. There are many ways to solve this, but all use the north edge of the board, a safe route. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna just put this up here. I don't like this puzzle at all. Fuck. Chess board puzzle, bro. Okay. A. B is here. C is here. D. E. F. G is this. H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. R would be this one, yeah. S is U. Hateful. Hateful. Absolutely not a fan. Oh no. I got taken. Oh my god, I'm still recording it wrong. Ah.
Sheriff, I'm innocent.
Nobody's innocent, Mr. West.
Whoa. And to think I was convinced Broken Hope was only full of dumb cowpokes too stupid to pick the birds out of their long johns.
I'm gonna kill him.
No. You're going to leave us alone.
You've trained your dogs well.
I can be a very stern master, Mr. West.
And you would be Master...
My name is Electra Steele, and right now, I am your master.
Electra. Electra is one of the Pleiades sisters. The star cluster found in the constellation Taurus. The bull.
My, aren't we clever, Mr. West? All right, I'll admit, the bull is something of a deception.
One would think such an intelligent, beautiful woman could find some other way of earning a living.
My father, Atlas Steel, is a very proper boss.
Atlas Steel.
Very Beacon Hill. Atlas Construction? His company built this town. It was quite profitable for a while, but then... Daddy wouldn't harm a tick that was sucking him dry.
Is that your way of saying the bull is not a chip off the old block?
No, Mr. West. I'm more like you. I kill for money. And being known as the Bull is good for business. As you well know, professional killing is almost exclusively a man's domain.
And that's why you had Booth assassinate Lincoln.
I'll admit it was a sloppy job. But I've learned that if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
So you're going to kill Grant all by your little self?
Let's just say I've developed a more dependable accomplice than Mr. Booth was.
And who is your client this time around?
It wouldn't be very professional of me to divulge that.
Lady, not only do I think you're nuts,
the longest cutscene of the game.
Got the balls
Oh, is this where I'm supposed to be so enraged I lose control, try to kill you, and you disarm me?
Well,
Good for you, Electra. Good as Nintendo 64 fists.
Now, Mr. West, it's time to feed you to my dogs. And to catch a train. I don't want to be late for President Grant's final curtain.
Just you and me now, buddy boy.
Alright. I need to reset the game so that it stops being a glitchy mess. Is it? Yeah, I was doing the right thing. It was just because I alt-tabbed, I think. Also, in case you're not aware, this is the final stream of the year. Because Thursday is my birthday, so I ain't streaming on my birthday. I'm working on my birthday. And then I'm taking a nice long holiday break. Alright. What's in my journal somehow? I don't even know what her motive is.
You can beg me all you want to. I'm not going to play checkers.
That's all the smart mouth from you I'm gonna take.
You'll take more and you'll like it too.
You think I'm scared of you, don't you?
You're quaking in your boots, Mims.
This is where you die.
No, this is where you become so enraged you lose control. You try to kill me, and I disarm you.
What did he do with his little hat?
And you played your part very well, Mims.
Why didn't he grab his gun? Whatever. Now he got the gun. Now he got the gun and the key.
That's better.
Okay, it's saved. Use key. Unlock. What else is going on here? Which way do we go? Gonna have to be careful here, don't I?
Let sleeping thugs lie, is what I always say. Can't stand white hats, but if that's what works around here. Sleeping pills. It looks like they work too.
How? How was I able to shoot through the wall and then when he gets into the doorway, I can't shoot him? Oh god, this is gonna take forever. If I go here, what happens?
Uh-oh. They've got lookouts keeping an eye on the street.
Okay.
I'd be walking into a gunfight for sure.
So it's more linear than I think. If I go here?
Hey, West is
Yeah. Then the game crashes. Also good. Wondering if there's an optimal route. How? Yeah, okay, so now I'm hurt. Grab his leg, grab his gun, grab his body. So there is like a proper stealth component to it. Wish I could shoot him in his
Can't
sleep.
stand white hats. But if that's sleeping pills.
Wait, I can grab.
It looks
something
like
from
they
him.
work too. Let sleeping thugs lie, is what I always say.
Always. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use the guide again. Up one level. How do I get rid of the guard on the roof? Take out sleeping pills. What would Artemis do? Can you make a disguise for yourself? Wear the white hat, walk out the front door. Okay. Oh, don't load the game again once it's already loaded. No, put it on your head.
Hey, Gusty, I'm dry as that desert out there. How about bringing me up a beer?
Okay, this is kind
Looks
of...
like the saloon is still operating. That's got to be more of Electra's boys.
About that beer I owe you.
Who the west side of jail? Take that, mister.
Empty. It's low. Empty.
Let's Snoop, we got him.
What was this called? Something... No hope? Broken hope.
How about that beer?
Broken hope, a lot of trial and error. Broken hope. Trial and error. We're all in Jim West.
As long as you're sober at noon, don't worry about me.
A hired gun's worst enemy.
So grab it.
I'd be spotted for sure.
Hey, give me a shot of that. As long as you're sober at noon, don't worry about me. Paul.
Oh, I see. Take a sip, boys. Drink deep. Sleep tight. There you go. Let me drop save. Okay, do I have the beer? There it is. Can I still grab the beer? So now I don't have the sleeping pills. Alright. What's the... What is the point of the beer?
Here's your beer.
Okay. All good, whatever, I'll take it. I don't care anymore. Your beer, sir. Okay, save. So... Now we'll do it. Looks like Elector's place has been busy. Place dynamics in his location. When the clock strikes 12, there won't be a trace of this town left as evidence. The designer of this game is still active. The last thing he worked on was an interesting stealth tactics game called The Church in Darkness. See, I might shoot an email. The Church in Darkness. I have unlocked this ability to actually shoot emails at people. What's this? Oh, Grace, you're so kind. Wait, what is it? What? Why isn't the Steam app telling me what it is? Sorry, I'm doing this on my phone because this game doesn't like alt-tabbing. Okay, I'll just check the email then. The Church in the Darkness, there you go. I might play that. I might play that to check it out. The past and the present. I'm also gonna, I think I'm gonna start the year playing Landlord Super. So I've already, just from testing it, I've already noticed there's some stuff there that I'm like, very curious about. There's dynamite at these locations. Or not. He didn't work on it directly is a pretty big deal. Where are you going? There's the mine. Wait, what does this map look like? There's the mine. so I should go the other way. Can I go into the mine? Not much to do here right now. Gallows. Tremendous thanks. Okay. I wouldn't call that something he worked on then, yeah. City hospital and undertaking. There's a graveyard. What am I looking at? I need something. I'm looking at a puzzle. And this goes to the theater? Why are these maps so big? Oh, I can go into the hospital. Give me some items.
That's a big coffin.
Yeah.
Heavy timber, metal reinforcements. Wonder how it got burned.
Inside coffin must be 100% wood or rubber, not metal. This includes all reinforcements. Be shipped to Washington, D.C. Okay. Okay, there's a safe there that needs a key.
That's a big coffin. Heavy timber, metal reinforcements. Wonder how it got burned.
Hotel. Oh, that's where we came from. That's where that guy was sleeping. Get out! Get out! That's the saloon. This goes behind here, yeah. Oh god, I am so lost. Okay, so the mine is up here. Found a huge coffin in the Undertaker's shop and was to be sent to Washington, D.C. It was made of the heaviest timbers and reinforcements you can imagine. More like something you ship machinery in than a human body. The coffin had burn marks all over it. Going. Keep going, buddy.
I came here to do a job, and I'm not done yet.
What's your job? Okay, up one level. How can I get my weapons back? Warehouse near the well. None of this is obvious. It's the warehouse. Right, okay. So this is the well. They go in from behind? I don't think so. Do I go in from up top? No, I can't climb up anymore. So what the fuck? What the fuck? Go to the warehouse at the end of town near the well. The warehouse is guarded. You'll have to get rid of them. You go over to them. I'm getting real tired of this game. Not an obvious entrance. Grandfather clock. Yeah, turn it to noon. That's not noon. There we go.
Whoa, that's 12 strokes. The whole town's gonna blow.
Get it right, yes!
Empty.
Enjoy your food, Chooch. Alright, they're dead. Exciting music can stop. Move the goods into the laboratory and make sure you lock the door this time. We don't want people thinking the dead are getting restless. Return the seal to the undertakers. Okay, so there's a laboratory in the crypt. And there's some kind of seal. That's all my stuff. Nice. Happy to see it. Where's the seal? Bandage. You also have bandage. Where's the seal, though? Okay. Got your weapons. How do I can't get into the crypt? You need a bit of shooting. Run into the Undertaker's building, shoot the thug. On the back desk in the warehouse on the corner. What? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that tiny thing there. It's crazy. Need to reset the game. Real quick. Save. Yes. Quit. There are parts of this game that I think I like. Somewhere deep down in there are parts of this game that I think I like. What gun was this again? Spinning rip disc injection. It's the super shotgun. Alright, this is the seal. Transition.
I like it. Nice place, quiet neighborhood. They ought to hide the key a little better, though.
Better not be a maze.
Hey, West. A jail cell ain't good enough to hold you? Try cutting through a couple of tons of rock.
Well, there goes the neighborhood. Sure hope there's another way out of here.
I'm assuming there is. Pretty sure there's another way out of here. It just requires a lot of menial tasks. What is this? Okay. It's a little guard turret on a rail. Ammo.
I don't need any more of that.
Is that true? Okay, you have infinite ammo.
I don't need any more of that.
Mutually assured destruction. Whip rifle. Be very quick about it. Immediately save. That means the puppet is gonna do the killing, right? Is the idea? Automaton rocket.
Interesting.
Magnetic servo, strong magnetic field, keep metal objects away. What is this? Electrical wire. What is this? Electric battery. Battery. Battery and wire have been put together. For some reason.
I've got enough of that.
The pre-rendered environments are not bad. No, it's not a bad looking game. Animations are a little stilted. It's not very put that there. Quickly run. I got that. It's not motion captured at all. And you can tell sometimes. But it's fine. Grab hands. Sure, why not? This is a replica of the theater.
So they've created a full-scale replica of Ford's theater, including Fiddledee's box.
What does that mean? Lectures have created a full-scale replica of Ford's theater in her lab and guarded it with mechanical monsters. But why so much detail? What is Fiddledee's box? Well, let's go. Go up.
This looks like my ticket out of here.
That it?
I learned this trick back in my army days. Fiddledee targeting the president's box? I have to get back to Washington pronto.
Fiddledee? Fiddledee? That little round bottomed little boy is the monster? It wouldn't make sense for her to use an actor again, right? I figured they'd use robots. Come on.
That looks pretty good, but I'm gonna cut my hands on that cable if I don't watch out.
Yeah, there we go. Please let this be the end of the level. I don't want more. No, he's in the middle of the town. There's gonna be more combat, isn't there? I am going to take a little toilet break. I suggest you do the same. Alright, penultimate level. Let's hope it's a short one. On guard. Do I have more gadgets? No, they remain broken. Pop out. Can we go to the place? It stays the same. I just want to hear the audio log, I guess, for the sake of completion. Garrett's farm. It's a rat's house. No? No voice thingy? Okay, let's go.
The guard is already suspicious of Parkhurst. If I'm seen snooping around the theater after hours, I'd better just be Gordon.
Noted. You'll hear the train sound effect in the background. Who dis?
Degard, how long did you expect me to wait here? Did you think I'd wait all day? For heaven's sakes. Now, what information do you have?
Parkhurst is definitely the same government agent who was at the wharf.
How do you know?
A woman who should have recognized him didn't. He asks too many questions, but most of all, he's a terrible actor.
I suppose you and your rapier won't have any trouble disposing of him?
Of course
Hey,
not.
Dusty.
Now, what about his partner? I heard he was headed for Nevada.
Oh, he got there. But by now, he's buried under a mountain.
I'm insulted. Why not just hang a sign on the door? Trap waiting. Please step in. Well, I don't mind if I do.
Sounds like Jim had some trouble in Broken Hope, but I can't imagine him not finding a way out. Now, if we could just find a way... Blah, 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 blah. What's over here? Nothing. What's over here? Nothing. Hurry up. So the guard is involved. There he is.
You may have been too much for the boys at the harbor, but nobody bests the guard at
Fencing
shore.
minigame? Like Hamlet and Titanic out of time? Are you kidding me?
This foil is tipped. It's a stage prop.
Oh, dear me. That will make it difficult for you to survive, won't it?
En garde, des gardes.
Yes! Right click.
I forget myself. It's just a stage prop.
So what can I do? Steel chisel. Corkscrew. There's something I can do? All? I cannot believe that there's another fencing minigame.
Sword doesn't seem to be getting any stiffer.
I don't know what to do. I'll just die and we'll see what happens.
Now I have you. Death to tyranny!
Fencing minigame! Let's see what I need to do. I'm too tired to like give a shit anymore. Your sword is not a real, so you can't hurt the guard with it. Sometimes discretion. Back up. Okay. I gotta peace out. That's what I gotta do. I gotta powered out. Where's my mouse? Save. Yeah, let's go. Oh no, I can't go with that costume. I remember. It's okay. It's okay, there we go. No, you don't care about that.
Degard, how long did you expect me to wait?
Parker.
Save.
You may have been too much for the boys at the harbor, but nobody bests Degard at swordplay.
This foil is tipped. It's a stage prop.
Oh.
Run! Go do something. Do a rope thing. There we go.
I'll leave you to tidy up.
Interesting.
Launcher battery assembly. Make sure terminal connecting are sound accurate.
And the victor exits stage left.
That's it? Yay! That was delightfully short. I was afraid that would be another hour-long level. All right, the grand finale. But first, let's quit and load up the guide, and then restart the game. Oh. I was really hoping I could have done this one in 2, but take 3. Okay, so this is the both of them.
Oh, 7 p.m. already. Just 1 hour to curtain and I've... Madam!
Miss!
On no account will I allow you to bring a bag of rotten tomatoes into this theater.
But they are not for the president. They are for that louse Parkhurst.
I'm sure he'd be touched. But no! This has got to be a first. Putting makeup on over makeup. Jim, where are you?
Well, it looks like Electra's boys are gonna guard President Grant.
Artie, your super compacted noise suppressed firearm had better work. But why couldn't you just call it a silencer?
A lot going on.
I'd say it's about time. Oh. Sinjim.
Just wanted to say, break a leg.
Why, thank you. Same to you. But I must continue making up. There's little time before the curtain.
Understood? Understood.
Who's that guy?
Gob appears to enjoy more of the lady's favor than I do.
Gob.
If only I could find a way to listen to what they're saying.
Ah, but I already have a way. Oh, what's this? The same stuff. use it. I only heard him talk in my room, which doesn't make sense.
If only I could find a way to listen to what they're saying.
Oh, here we go. Pipes.
I have given you a considerable amount of money. If you think I'm going to...
Bartholomew, calm down.
This is wonderful. I could call it my super sensitive covert listening device.
I demand satisfaction, Maya. This is the most important night of my life.
Maya? That's the name of one of the stars in the Pleiades cluster.
Now you listen to me, you little worm. You didn't give my sister or me the money.
She's a
We aren't some
sister.
cheap doxies you bought for your animal pleasures.
The money was a down payment on one of the most difficult assassinations ever attempted.
She's the bull's other horn.
You know our reputation. Do you doubt we can deliver what we promised?
No, Maya, not for a second.
Tonight we will deliver Grant's lifeless body into your hands.
And my business colleagues in the North will so appreciate your closing this sorry chapter in our nation's government.
I don't care about your politics. I care about your money. You deliver that final payment as promised, or I assure you, sir, we will do our next job for free.
You'll have it. You'll have your money.
30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 30 minutes.
Now what?
Too bad. I could have used a silent gun inside.
It broke.
That won't work.
Still have gloves and a doily. But nothing from them. I'm gonna save. Where'd my mouse go? Where'd my mouse go? Shit. Shit, 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 shit. I feel like...
Don't have a ladder, so what to do?
Something with horse. Whip. Glove with horse. Fireplace poker with horse. Oh my god. Pixel hunting is... Here we go. Carrots with horse.
Just a step or two. That's all we need. Yes.
That's the reinforced coffin, isn't it? It's kind of cool how you're like kind of going between the two of them. Kinda cool. Alternating between J and A. Where do I go? Not here. Been here before. But like, what am I supposed to do? Not that. Everyone is in on it. Gob the guard, even me. But I still haven't figured out just what the assassination plan is. Grant's too stubborn to stay at home with solid evidence. I'm gonna save and quit again because this glitch. There's a similar mechanic with Holmes and Watson in one of the Sherlock Holmes games. Red, how many Sherlock Holmes games are there? If you go to Moby Games and you type in Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, load sounds about right. Going to the stage? Oh, the curtain's down, right. That's fine.
It seems harmless enough. If they intend to substitute a more lethal version, they'd better hurry.
Case of the silver earring. Is it good? I gotta imagine some of the Sherlock Holmes games are pretty good. My mouse disappeared again. Yeah. I can't do this without a mouse, folks. Here's the holes.
These holes are freshly drilled. I wonder what's overhead.
Are there like people now in the lobby? Oh, okay, the curtains are closed. Didn't get to use the gadgets as much as Jim used the guns. Gadgets as much as these guns. In fact. Go up, I guess. Residential box. Flies. What's this? That's the office.
Fiddleby!
For some reason, I thought Fiddledy was in on it, you know?
Don't worry, I'll get you out. Ah, locked. What a surprise.
Can I use one of my tools?
Locked. What a surprise.
Oh! Okay. Corkscrew. No. Hammer. They were gonna replace
What's
Fiddledy.
happened? What hasn't? Descartes in the hospital with a concussion. His understudy will have to go on. Spittle is convinced someone has a vendetta against him and has disappeared. Somebody sabotaged May's lip rouge and it took all day to scrape it off her lips. That Shrugov woman showed up again and you should be studying your lines. Oh, the play will be a disaster. Fiddly, forget the play. Forget the play? Who tied you up? A woman I've never seen before burst in here with two of my stagehands. They undressed me right in front of her. And she didn't faint? She laughed. And then they bound and gagged me and locked me in my own closet. Let me guess. The woman had long brown hair with a subtle tinge of red. Well, I don't know about the red tinge, but yes, she had... Photographs. They caught every one of your good sides. Why, thank you, yes, but...
5 minutes, Mr. Fiddledy. 5 minutes.
Gordon! Wait! You can't leave me like this! Jim, they've made some kind of lethal puppet.
I've seen one in action. 18 inches high. It fires bullets.
This one isn't 18 inches. They fashioned a life-size replica of Fiddledee.
Fiddledee's box is opposite the presidential box, right?
Yes!
You get Grant out of here. I'll try to put the weapon out of commission.
But shouldn't I be fixing the machine? Good luck, Jim.
Come on, Mr. President. It wouldn't do to be late for your own assassination.
Couldn't they just shot him in the head?
That's far enough, West. Shooting me is a bad idea. The gunshot will alert the president.
That won't alert the president? Oh god.
Jim!
That's far in.
Full whip. Nope.
Jim!
Come on, Mr. President. It wouldn't do to be late for your own assassination.
That's far enough.
Do I leave? Can I leave? No. So what do I do? Nothing? God, I can skip cutscenes.
That's far enough, West. Shooting me is a bad idea. The gunshot will alert the president.
What do I do? What the hell am I supposed to do?
Jim!
That's far enough, West. Shooting me is a bad idea. The gunshot will alert the president.
Back to the theater, blah, 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 blah. Nope. not it. Metal tongs, bellows, knitting needle, axe, bullwhip. Westroll. How can I defeat Pratt and Fiddledee's box? A mechanical puppet. Another name for a six-shooter is a shooting iron. Okay. This is no, I don't have something magnetic. Nobody has anything magnetic. But he is holding a gun.
Jim!
AKA a massive piece of iron.
Far enough, West. Shooting me is a bad idea. The gunshot will alert the president.
This angle is terrible for this as a solution.
You think about my friend Misty while you die, Pratt.
So they created a cannon made up to look like Fiddledee. Extraordinary.
I've been thinking of a few modifications to their design. It might be useful, sir, in certain foreign locales. I call it the Gatling Modified Steel Puppet Multiple Rocket Launcher. After all, why be able to fire only a single rocket?
Are you suggesting, Mr. Gordon, that I settle my differences with a foreign head of state by trickery and assassination, rather than open conflict on the field of honor?
It might be quicker, sir. Save a few lives.
Not while I am president, Mr. Gordon. It's un-American.
Sure. Sure.
Excellent job, gentlemen. I'm glad I'm alive to be able to congratulate you.
We are too, sir.
What about the Steele sisters? No sign of them yet?
Not yet. Gordon's got a few clues that should...
Here's a clue for you, West.
We've never had a failure yet.
Our reputation is at stake.
So you brought along your dependable accomplice.
At least my dependable accomplice can shoot a gun.
Exclamation.
Hey, Fluff.
Weasel has resubscribed to the BOBSTREAM and
But
has
I
been a
heard his
subscriber for
voice.
34
With a
months.
recording device of my own invention. Use it for something I call voicemail.
Hi, Fluff. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Oh, I was supposed to do something? I got a little distracted. That's okay. Let's get a clean take of that. Oh, no! Come on! I have to go through all of that again? That's the one place you can't give me proper checkpointing.
That's far.
Oh, right, I have to hit him. Oh, I may screw something up. Oh, God. I completely messed it up. I completely broke the game. Oh, Jesus. I can't even leave the game properly. Quit without saving, yes. Fluff entered the stream and completely disrupted the ending of the game. I'm not mad.
Jim!
That's far enough, West.
Shooting me is a bad idea. The gunshot will alert the president. You think about my friend Mr. White.
So they created a cannon.
Almost, Grace, almost. Just a few more clicks left.
Excellent job, gentlemen. I'm glad I'm alive to be able to congratulate you.
We are too, sir.
What about the Steele sisters? No sign of them yet?
Not yet. Gordon's got a few clues that should...
Here's a clue for you, West.
We've never had a failure yet.
Our reputation is at stake.
So you brought along your dependable accomplice.
At least my dependable accomplice can shoot a gun. But I heard his voice.
Little recording device of my own invention. We use it for something I call voicemail.
Okay.
I love this train.
I love it too. Voice mail?
I thought it had a nice ring to it.
I thought you called it a cylinder-based recordable vocal messaging service.
I decided that was too complicated.
Whatever. It'll never catch on.
Wow! It just dropped us right to the main menu. Well, everyone. Big dud ending. Drops you.
Transaction. Graceless Gal has enabled robot mode.
Solid 7 out of 10 game. AKA average. Below average. It's not a very good game. Not a very great game. It does a few things that are kind of interesting. But I definitely think, unless I discover something incredible about its history or whatever, this is not going to be a particularly long video. It's not going to be a 90-minute-er. It's a rather bland game, really. I mean, the movie itself wasn't particularly great, but it's not like it takes...
Everything is so beautiful.
Cessation.
But
disabling robot mode.
Again, there's two reasons why I chose this as the next one. One is that I have some exposure to it as a child, aka having played the demo, or at least parts of the demo on the DVD that came with it. That's kind of curious. And two, there's very little about this on YouTube also. But now it's done. I don't have to do it anymore. I have to do it anymore? We completed it. So fuck off. Fuck off, Wild Wild West, the Steel Assassin. You stupid piece of shit of a game. Now it's just you and me. Hold on, everybody. It's just you and me. And, I need to say some nice things. It's been another year of the Bob stream. This is my last stream for the year. Because this Thursday I'm celebrating my birthday. I'm turning the big 3-9. I can already feel my bones a-creaking. I'm gonna spend most of that day working and being bored. But if you're very lucky, there will be a new video on the YouTube, the Q&A. I recorded it this morning. And hopefully I'll have some time to edit it tomorrow, and then I'll have it up on my birthday. It'll be a nice little year-end finale thing. After that, nothing. Thank you, Red. After that, nothing. I'm gonna be chilling my ass off because I have had an extremely stressful year. filled with a lot of death and uncertainty in a way that I'm not very, very happy about. Because who is happy about death and uncertainty? I miss my damn cat, is what I'll say. I really miss Artorias. It's not the same household without him. But you know, 2026 brings new things. I have another niece added to the collection. One that's a lot closer, that hopefully I'll be able to be like a part of her life as she grows up. I have advanced as a person. I have over 5,000 YouTube subscribers. How the hell did that happen? I don't know. What 2026 will look like? Nobody knows. Not you nor I, but I'll try my best. I hope you can try your best too. Don't really have anything to add, you know. Like, in spite of the streams, the YouTube is like succeeding. AI bubble go pop. You know, I'm manifesting. But in spite of the YouTube clearly like succeeding at a level, I feel like the streaming and the Twitch has stagnated. But I kind of like that because I kind of still get the vibe when I'm streaming. I still get the vibe that I'm just hanging out with my friends and I'm just showing them a weird, fun game. And if the stream ever blows up to much bigger numbers, I don't know if I can maintain that kind of vibe. But I'm gonna appreciate it as much as I can because I really do. I really do like hanging out with all of you on this weird little adventure. I intend to start the year. I mean, when is my vacation over? The 6th? Graceless Games, my good friend, gifted me Landlord Super, which I'd always had my eye on as a you know, My Summer Car like immersive life/job simulator. And I know you Brits are aware of that game too, and its setting of this Thatcherite hellhole. But it does some interesting gameplay things too that would be very curious for me to kind of get a bit more exposure to when it comes to the Aruba game. I know that developer is currently working on another game where you drive a little K-truck around in Japan, and it looks adorable. Looks a little more positive compared to the previous output of Landlord Super and what's the other one? The one in Germany where you're driving with your uncle. I don't remember the name. Has a little bit more of a cheerful disposition, which I'll probably also want for the Aruba game. But that's, you know, that's going to happen next year as well. More work on the Aruba game, actually trying to get some kind of playable prototype. Assuming Trump's little adventures in Venezuela don't kind of fuck stuff up, as they already are. There's some weird shit happening over there in that area of the world. But I'll be around on the forum, on the Discord, on the Blue Sky, on Steam Chat if you want. You can even come say hello in person, like Noya did yesterday. We had a nice dinner together. Oh, I can remove this, actually. I can remove the disc, insert it back into its designated receptacle. How many times in your life have you seen this? Ubisoft and Warner Brothers. Ubisoft just published it in, or distributed it rather in the EU, I think, or Europe. Do you have anything else? I'm gonna miss you all. I'll be on vacation mentally, but I'll be around, like I said. That's it. I don't know if there's anyone to raid into. I don't know if Nervous is streaming. Nervous is streaming. I'll just raid into Nervous. Whichever one of you are still here. Thank you, everybody. An annoying thing about chat that I'm using like the integrated streamer bot chat, and I can't start the raid immediately. And the raid thing lasts longer than my outro, so I kind of have to stay here and babble a little bit, so you get to see my face. Wish me luck with everything. I'm gonna need it. Oh, I was like, where did the music go? I say as I just closed Winamp. 5,315 subscribers. Weird. Weird. 10,000 before the summer? Would be nice. Would be nice. You'll probably be in the NL early next year. Let's see if we can find a date. Bye-bye.
Thank you for enjoying the BOBSTREAM. I love you all.